Oh no, I hope it doesn't fall. Ah! Oh my gosh. Nakakatakot.
It's not gonna. The straps are tired. It's strong, right? It's not gonna get much worse. Okay.
I hope it doesn't fall. I hope it doesn't
How
fall.
close do you? Let's see.
Going to the right.
What's
Going to the right. Ito na po yung ukay-ukay na refrigerator na nakuha namin. Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Let's see.
Tapos bibilhin mo yan, sabi nung tao may-ari na he bought that one for 4,000. Tapos nabili lang namin ng 675. Woot woo! Problema is paano iyan ipasok dito sa loob ng bahay.
Let's see here. Okay. Let's try that.
What's going on?
We thought maybe those would come out.
Would it?
Never mind.
Oh. Okay, let me hold. This one is slipping on you guys. Okay.
Get your side up on.
Awesome. Man, that was a good exercise.
That was a good exercise. It does have wheels, right? It's got wheels.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It will fall on the other side. Yeah.
We need the dolly for the last.
If you push, we'll be all right.
Golly. So I don't know if it will be able to go across this thingy here. Why don't we just let it fall downstairs?
We can do that. Put it downstairs, huh?
Whoa! If it would fall in the basement, that's the end of it.
Whoa!
Do you know that we're not going to Paris tomorrow?
Yeah, he knows that. Now we're going to Paris, Kentucky, though, I told you.
Where's that place? The one that we went with Heidi.
Went with Heidi.
The one near, yeah, Hocking Hills. Huh?
That was your charger that's in the basement.
No, together. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Here you go. Take it, please, before it gets ruined more.
Okay, I think Dan needs help.
I was just like,
Oh, shoot.
okay, we need a charger. So we put it in the.
Oh, hey, Corey, it's going to flip. Lagay muna namin ito sa closet para hindi siya madisturbo ba. Ang hirap. You can push, Borg.
36 inches.
Can you push the front?
Yeah, it wouldn't fit.
Front towards the stairs.
I guess we'll have to move it again.
You know, in the Philippines, like there are some people who are not so used to refrigerator that they would use it as a closet or cabinet. We can actually just let it stay there, Borg. It looks nice in there. Awesome!
Put a door in. Otherwise.
Yan na yung refrigerator namin na dapat doon sa kusina. doong banda doon. Kaya lang since kailangan pa itong i-drywall lahat, dyan lang muna siya. Yan yung temporary na tahanan niya kasi hindi masyadong busy yung area na yan para hindi siya matatcha. So that. Hi, kumusta po kayo? This is Marilyn, ang inyong friendly Filipina Carpentera here in America. Natingnan nyo, walang panuklay. Ba't naman ako magsusuklay? Nagka-carpentera ako. Joke, joke, joke. So, as what I've mentioned earlier, my trip kami talaga bukas, guys. Pupunta kami sa ng Paris. Ako at niyang asawa ko kasi gusto lang naming magbakasyon ba. Now, with what's going on dito sa Amerika, siguro hindi niyo mapi-feel dyan sa Philippines kasi masyadong hindi naman kayo na-affected. Pero dito sa Amerika, guys, napaka-stricto na ng aming gobyerno sa mga legal immigrants or especially sa illegal immigrants. Guys, 17 years na po ako dito sa Amerika and hindi po ako American citizen. I could have applied, after 5 years of living here, after pagkatapos ng 5 taon na pag-stay ko dito sa Amerika, pwede na po talaga sana akong mag-apply ng American citizenship. But sa isip ko, sinabi ko sa asawa ko na ayoko maging American citizen. Gusto ko kasing bumalik sa Pilipinas right after retire na kami. So what's the use of becoming an American citizen, right? But then, anong nangyari? Dahil sa program ni President Trump na i-round up yung mga illegal immigrants. Pati na yung mga legal immigrants are affected. Now, I have nothing against, wrapping up illegal immigrants. Yung mga illegal and then bring them back to where they belong. Kasi, it's not good for our economy here in America. Like, they become financial burden to the country. So, kung hindi sila legal na pumupunta dito, then they have no reason to be here. So, okay lang din sa akin. I really, support the President's program. It's just that right now, meron dami pang confusion ba na pati na mga legal immigrants, pag may counting problema, dinidetain sila. So, yan po ang rason na hindi makatulog si Korea. Ako, I don't have anything to hide. I mean, I did not, yung mga dinadakip nila is yung, for example, Filipina na have been dito na sa America for 50 years, guys, tapos umuwi siya dyan ng 2 weeks ata papuntang Pilipinas, pagbalik niya dito, dinitain siya, dahil may kaso siya kasi nagnakaw siya ng pera sa kumpanya siguro nila, kaya yun, tapos pinagbayaran niya. Tapos na pinagbayaran, syempre even if nabayaran mo na permanent na yan na nasa record ng court. So yun, pagbalik niya dito sa Pilipinas, sa customs, sa immigration nakita. So yun, dinitain siya. Tapos may mga iba pang mga instances. Meron ding isang tao na galing Germany, I think. Tapos years ago, legal immigrant din siya. Years ago, nadakpan siya ba ng nagda-drive na under the influence, siguro hubog, tapos parang high siya. So yun, na recorded siya doon sa police. So pagkatapos doon, nagbakasyon siya sa Philippines. Bakasyon siya papunta sa country nila. Pagbalik niya dito, na-flag siya. So, yun, detained na naman siya. So, yun yung mga instances na ayaw ni Korea. Ako, I've never been in trouble with the law, you know. So, I am very much confident na makabalik ako dito that, you know, my coming back here in America is it's not going to be a hassle. But then, si Corey is very, nervous. He's not confident, you know, in almost everything. So hindi na siya makakain, hindi na siya makatulog. He had like really been stressed out of, you know, the possibility na hindi ako makapasok balik dito sa Amerika. So just for his peace of mind, sinabi ko sa kanya, okay, cancel yung trip natin sa Paris and we'll just stay put. Sayang guys, ilang libo yung non-refundable kasi, so ilang libo, mga 100,000 pesos ata yung nawala namin sa trip na ito. But oh well, you know, yung asawa ko at pagmamahal ng asawa ko at peace of mind ng asawa ko is more than money can buy, you know. It's more than 100,000 pesos. So, di bali na pipiyungan ko na lang. But anyway, ito po yung ganap sa aming renovation today. And so, we're almost done. Yung aming engineer, matapos na siya talagang ma-finish sa mga trabahoyin niya dito sa bahay. Kaya lang, may mga loose ends pa na kailangan tapusin. So, nag-accept na siya ng job sa another project sa ibang mga tao. But then, so I told him na, let's finish this kasi hindi ako makapagtrabaho ng full blast ba. Like, for example, hindi ako makalagay ng mga bongbong, ng mga hindi ko masemento itong shower pan ko, yung ganun ba. So, sinabi ko sa kanya, can we at least, you know, napapagod na yung kamay ko. I did not bring my tripod. But anyway, sinabi ko sa engineer ko na, can we have the inspections, you know, done soon para matapos ko na, ma-start ko na yung bathroom ko, maka-tiles na ako at ma-finalize na ang lahat-lahat dito sa loob ng bahay. So sabi niya, hopefully, you know, this week, palagi namang this week, last month, this week pa din. But anyway, guys, may infection ako. Have you noticed na yung dito parang hasang ng isda ba? Na siya, swollen siya. It is because palagi kong kiniklin yung yung tenga ko, guys, kahit na walang sulod dyan. Kiniklin ko para akong OCD. So, yun, na-infected, kaya medyo swelling itong hasang ko dito. So, pagpasensyahan yun na. But, yun. So, anyway, to my beloved friends over there na palagi nakasuporta sa akin. Salamat po sa inyo talaga. Dream ko talaga na makapag-garner ng malaking dream ko talaga na, you know, makapag-garner ng malaking bahay sa YouTube at saka yung may manunood para ma-share ko yung buhay ko dito sa Amerika. But then nakaka-discourage ka dahil bawat araw ay binabawasan ako ng watch hour ng YouTube. So it's kind of disheartening. Gusto ko na sanang huminto, but then gusto ko din ipaalam doon sa pamilya ko dyan sa Philippines kung anong mga ginagawa ko dito. Kaya ginagawa ko itong YouTube program, if you call it program na ito. But anyway, so yun, ewan ko, nasa sad talaga ako. Oh well.